at Swing in Amityville. The show was great. I would have loved to have seen him with Deron Miller, but still really cool. They played 8 songs off of Infiltrate, Destroy, Rebuild, 5 off the first one. They played at least 1 off the new one, Head for Breakdown, and there was another song I didn't recognize, which also might have been on their latest album. Nothing off of Carver City or An Answer Can Be Found. It's still really cool. They sounded good. You know, cool place to see a show. I saw Helmet there too back in 2012, and that was really cool. Like I said, show ended at like 10:30. We were home at like a little before 10:30, and we were home at like 10:35. So can't beat that. So that was cool. Picked up a Vita game today. We'd gone to Unique Bazaar out in Levittown, or East Meadow. I think it's in Levittown. They got a cool video game store in there. I've gotten some stuff from retro stuff, but I guess they're moving to the second level, so they're moving stuff. I didn't pick anything up though. A few games I was looking at that I might want maybe in a few weeks. Pretty good prices on some Super Nintendo games, so I may check that out. But on the way back, we hit the GameStop in Levittown. I picked up Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7 for the Vita. Doesn't generic case. The guy's like, it's a generic case. Is that right? I'm like, I don't care. It was $6.99. I tried to rip off the labels. There's another one on their generic insert, but whatever. I'll probably get some artwork for it at some point. It's the same GameStop I got Earth Defense Force 2 and the Uncharted Golden Abyss. Because once again, they don't have them out. This GameStop doesn't have the Vita games out there, so I had to print up a list. But it was $6.99. I'm like, you know what, I'll grab it. I played this originally on the PS3, but this one is different. You're not collecting like they had like specific things you'd collect in each level, like it's the mini kits and all that kind of stuff in them. This doesn't have that. This has like a few golden hats and I think some other stuff. I played the first level. I can't even remember this game, so I don't know if the levels are different or not. On the way back, we had the dollar store, and I got a large print Word Hunt. So next time I get around to doing one of those, when I get this tripod, I gotta actually bring some money from my bank into PayPal. Maybe tonight I'll do that actually. But there's some, it's great just to buck at the dollar store. There's plenty in here. There's plenty of word searches in here to do, so get some gum-chewing word searches out of this. They all have a different kind of, like all the words are related to like underground or notable days, art movies. That's kind of cool. So I have that. The Vita game, I think that's number 11. Like I said, I've been feeling pretty crappy. I think my last video went up on Wednesday too, but I've talked about my migraines in the past. I've gotten a few recently. The side of my neck's been burning, which I'm concerned might be shingles, which I actually had in 2013, believe it or not. I thought that was something you got when you were older, but I remember I had like a bad headache back of my head and down my neck and like the top hurt, and I had like little scabs. I was like, oh, what is this? Maybe a zit or something. It bothered me for like 4 or 5 days. I finally went to the doctor and he's like, I think you got shingles. I was like, what? According to the commercial, I should be 65 when that happens, but I hope this isn't the same thing, because it hurts to the touch too, so I know shingles can do that, but no marks have appeared, so I said sometimes not. If it's bothering me in a few days, I'll just go back to the doctor, I guess. One cat is snoring, but we'll see. And like I said, I want to get the tripod so I can start doing Vita gameplays and stuff, and be able to child tickets for May, so that's a 2-part thing, so we gotta do that. It's like 2 and 7. First part 2, second part 7. That's $400 for both tickets, which is a great deal. So my girlfriend's birthday, we're gonna do that. I told her I'm like, I'll pay for them, so I gave her $300 so far. That should be cool. It's too bad it didn't come in the blue case, but I know there's a place you can get artwork too on GameStop. eBay is a thing that sells custom artwork too, so maybe I'll grab one. Like the cheaper games, I don't mind as much, but I need to get a case for Muramasa because that didn't even come as a generic case when I got that. I've always, I've seen a lot of, or not seen it much, but I've watched a few. It's like GameStop videos where either former employees talked about how much it sucked, or people talked about how they got screwed. Honestly, in my dealings with GameStop, and before that, like EB, before they merged or bought out, or when it was Funkoland, Babbage's, I never had any issues at GameStop. They never like even when I went in today, he prints up the list real quick, gives it to me. He asked me what I want, boom, gives it to me. He wasn't hounding me or anything like that. I mean, there was a few times in the past I've been annoyed in there, mainly when I ordered, I pre-ordered Silent Hill 4. I typically don't pre-order games, but from time to time I will, just because, not even for the bonus things, just because I can put like $20 down on it 2 months before it comes out, so it feels like I'm paying, I'm paying in installments. But I went there to get it, and it was raining, so I had to walk to the mall. And they were like, "You didn't pre-order it." I show them the slip and everything. They were kind of giving me a hard time. I was like, I pre-ordered. I'm leaving with the game here, man. They finally gave me one, and I was annoyed. I'm like, yeah, it's right here. The proof is right here. Like, I didn't doctor a receipt. But I finally got it. It was raining on the way home, so I had to like protect the game. I was just frustrated, but that's like the worst of it. I don't know, maybe Long Island ones. And I've gone to a decent amount of ones on Long Island, Copac, Levittown, both Massapequas. Well, they used to have 2 in the mall. One was EB, but then they booted that one. Bayshore. I don't know if that's gonna come up there. Bayshore. Roosevelt Field has 2. I've been there. There's another one. Maybe that's in East Meadow. It's by the hospital. I pre-ordered Halo 2 there for some weird reason. So I've been around to these things. Merrick, I go to the Merrick one a decent amount. But I've never really had any issues. I don't know. I can't speak for people who've been employed there, how they're treated, so I can only go by being a customer, and it's always been fine. But anyway, my little GameStop thing, but I like GameStop deals too, especially because they have these Vita games for cheap still before they disappear completely, but right now they got 4 for $10 on $4.99, so you can get good deals there. I remember when it was still Funkoland and they were selling, it was like early, it was like 2000, 2001, 2002, and they would still sell NES, Genesis games, so you get these games for cheap, but now they're like $50, $60 more. But yeah, just a little ramble, I guess a little GameStop ramble at the end, but yeah, hopefully get one of these up, maybe by next week or something. I gotta put that money, maybe I can order it tomorrow night. Maybe I'll order a custom case from Muramasa as well. But yeah, just another